Hey, my name's Jason Pritchett. I'm the lead singer for the Steel Horses Band out of Branson, Missouri, and we're chasing a country music dream right now. Yeah, so as a kid growing up, I wasn't really into music a whole lot. I was mainly an athlete playing football, basketball, baseball, all that kind of good stuff. But it wasn't until about high school, the high school years, I realized, man, I kind of had a passion for being a country music singer, and always grew up listening to country music. And man, I moved to Branson, Missouri, just down the road here, back in 2002 to kind of chase that dream a little bit. So building a brand as a country music artist is quite the struggle. I mean, it's pretty much building a business. And you know, Randy Little here at PFI, he knows exactly how that is, building a business, or any business owner for that matter. You got to kind of find your lane. You got to find your path of who you really are in country music, and not really chase everybody else, but find out who you are as an artist and go after that brand right there as hard as you can. So people always ask, kind of, what is your lane? What is my product? What is my brand? Well, I'm the guy that still wears the old felt black cowboy hat. You know, there's a lot of people in country music who are chasing, you know, the current modern sound of, you know, hip hop or hick hop or bro country. There's a place in country music for everybody. I understand that, but you know, I grew up in the days of the Garth Brooks and the Chris Ledoux and the George Straits, and that's my path. We kind of have a current sound, but we're chasing the Western path, if you know what I mean. So the biggest struggle that I think I've had so far to date would probably be creating believers out of what we do. You know, there's a lot of people that say, hey, I want to be a country music artist, or hey, I want to chase the dream of being in Nashville. There's a ton of people that do that, but there's only a handful of people that really have what it takes. And quite honestly, I mean, in this business, you got to be bold and frank with people, and we have what it takes. It's just a matter of finding believers. So my greatest success so far in the music world would be gracing the stage at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. I mean, that's the mother church of country music, and to get a chance to play there where all the greats have played, that's probably my greatest accomplishment so far. People ask if, you know, do we have any hits on radio? Yes, we've had 2 top 20 country music hits on the charts. My very first hit was a song called Good Show. It's about bull riders and kind of the stuff they go through a day in and day out on putting on a good show. I was actually a bull rider back in 2002 through 2005. I got a chance to ride with world champion with Luke Snyder for several years, and so we got a chance to write music about what I experienced in bull riding. And so that song was called Good Show. And then this last year I had a top 20 hit with a duet with country music artist Billy Dean, and the song's called Already a Dead Man. It's kind of an old Western song with a gunfighter song. So one of the big misconceptions that people have about chasing the country music dream is it's all fun and games. You know, riding a tour bus around the country and singing songs in front of thousands of people and having smoke and having lights. That's all great and grandioso, but what you don't realize is you spend a lot of time away from your loved ones, from your wife, from your kids. Everybody in my band has wives and kids. I've got a wife and 2 little girls, and it's a struggle sometimes to be on the road and missing what's going on back at home. Is it worth it? Man, it's absolutely worth it, because my wife is very supportive. All of our band guys, their wives are very supportive. This is what we eat, sleep, and breathe, is we want to succeed at what we're doing. And the payoff at the end of the night, when people applaud what we're doing, we can leave the stage knowing, hey, we gave it all we had. You know, 5, 10 years down the road, you know, looking to see what my life looks like and what success might be, you know, honestly, I'd love to have several more hits on the charts in country music, but the #1 thing is I want to have an impact on young kids, boys to be exact. You know, I want to be able to be a role model for kids, to show them, hey, here's how you can be as a teenager. Here's how you can be as a young man. Here's how you should be as a dad or as a father. And if I can have that impact on kids or young men today, I would love to be that role model. So if I could do that, that would be success for me in 5 to 10 years. You know, I always wonder, what's my why? Why do I really do this? And to me, the kind of the slogan I live by is, your why should make you cry. And if I can sing a song or perform for 2 hours and have someone forget about all their troubles for 2 hours and just take them to a place of joy, take them to a place of fun, take them to a place of a thought process to really make them think as an individual, at the end of the night, that's my why. That's why I do this.